And we're live. Yeah. Here on GDP Live on the first ever Black Friday Spelling Bee.
Woo!
Thanks, John.
Uh,
Yeah, actually, it's Black Friday. Yesterday was Thanksgiving, as we all know. We're all suffering right now from diegesis. And John, first of all, I want to say, John Montague, thanks so much for being here. How you doing today, bud? How was your Thanksgiving?
it's good. We did sushi Thanksgiving. Uh,
Gross.
we had no one over, and the diabetes kicked in full force because of it this morning.
so
So
so it's not so you did a feast for sure of sushi, or did you do like, or do you think it's just the fact that you ate on Thanksgiving and that's what gave you the
it
diabetes?
was a higher amount, more exorbitant. I'm using big words, more exorbitant amount
Yeah,
than we usually will get.
don't get
We
it.
we go by the dollar amount. I think we spent $11 more this time. We
Oh,
never remember, like, we just pick a bunch of things and then they come unlabeled.
mm-hmm.
So we're just like, oh, that's the dragon super roll. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I always have to look to Dom. I always have to go to her and go like, which one do I like again? And she's like, you like, I think, the California. I mean, at this point now, I've tried so many different kinds now. Like, it's really there's
Yeah.
I don't think I love urchin. Right? Is that a thing? Urchin?
Yeah, but I have no clue if I like it or if I hate it.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's definitely a meal where, like, and not to sound like anybody's grandfathers or anything, but if you're gonna have Thanksgiving, nobody's ever gonna go like, oh, I'm not sure if I like turkey or not. If you like turkey. And I'll tell you
Yeah.
what, Dom fucking knocked it out of the park this year. This
Nice.
is the best turkey I've ever had in my life. It was like okay, so as of right now, and no offense to any family that I've ever spent Thanksgiving with or anything like that, but the best turkey for sure that I've ever had was up until this point was like basically Renaissance Festival turkey leg. Any kind of
Yeah.
the smoked turkey leg. That's my favorite type of turkey. Like, if I'm gonna
It's
say,
never bad. I've
it's
never
never
had a
bad.
bad one of those.
Never. It's never. It may not be as amazing as you remember, but it's
Right.
never bad. It's never like, "Ew, like this sucked. I hated this." Like, it's always like, this fucking rules. So like,
Yeah.
so we did. She knocked it out of the park with that because we thought that was the thing, is we thought we didn't like turkey. We're like, oh, we don't like Thanksgiving turkey. It doesn't taste right to us. It's because we had never had like a Thanksgiving turkey where somebody was able, like, a lot of times it's a family that it's a mom cooking for like two or three different families and doesn't necessarily have the time
Yeah.
to like brine it and like do this and spend all day like rubbing it with fucking butter and shit. Like,
Yeah.
we ate. I know for a fact that we did not. All of it was not entered our body for sure, but we used like a brick of the Costco Kerrygold butter plus some, like four sticks or something like that. We ate mostly butter yesterday.
The Kerry Gold, one person one time told me that it was healthier. I don't know. And so I take that, I put it on and in everything.
when is
It's
when is something Irish healthier? When is that normally the case?
no, light Guinness. That's probably
Yeah,
it.
Guinness Blonde, right? Isn't that was
Yeah.
basically what it is?
Diet whiskey is all I can think of.
So yeah, we definitely we did that, and then we also finished. Did you do a special dessert, or do you guys normally fucks with dessert, or did you not even
We
bother?
we eat ice cream. I'd say 7 nights a week. So I think last night we didn't actually eat
Oh
ice cream. I
wow!
think there might have been some sorbet in there. We get a little Talenti, which,
Ooh.
best part about Talenti, it's a little bit more expensive, but we have an entire drawer of Talenti jars that we reuse.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like I'm making a Tupperware purchase every time. So
Isn't it
I
funny?
justify it that way.
Isn't it funny how like we like a lot of times like as white men, as cis white men, we a lot of times that's also my lawyer's name is cis whiteman. But we are both still of the mindset of what we grew up with was any plastic container that something comes in can be reused.
Oh yeah.
Only this year did I start, and I'm so glad my mom's not on the stream right now because I got to admit, this was the first year I started throwing away Chinese delivery containers. This was the first year that I
It's
didn't start saving that. Like, I didn't continue to save them, wash them, and reuse them over and over again until whatever. And I don't know why necessarily I felt like I had to stop, but it was like one of those things of I don't need this. Like everything that's reusable doesn't need to be reused by me.
Yeah, you're not saving the world by doing that.
Right. Yeah. I'm not. Now the only thing I have continued and will be a family tradition, I think, in the George household for years and years and generations, is saving the plastic bags for the cat poop. As
Oh, definitely.
when you scoop the litter box, you need a grocery bag and or bathroom trash can bags.
The best thing we did when we bought this house, there's a half bathroom downstairs. We put the cat's boxes right near there.
Mm-hmm.
So I just scooped the poop directly into the toilet. It was the biggest revelation I ever had. I was like, my poop goes in this toilet. Cat's poop can go in here too. Like, I probably destroyed my plumbing. It's gonna backfire literally, probably at some point.
That stuff crystallizes, right? It doesn't. The stuff it like absorbs water. Like, isn't that like basically like flushing a bunch of those like silica packets?
I mean, we'll see. I'll let you know.
Hey, we'll find out. Hey,
we actually use fancy recycled newspaper litter, so sorry you make your cat shit on chemicals.
I'm not. It smells a lot better, and that's worth it. Honestly, and if it means a shorter life for them, that just off with the Band-Aid.
Better smelling, shorter life.
A better smelling, shorter life, and honestly, with logic like that, John, I'm a little concerned about my competition here in the spelling competition.
Yeah, I mean, I have illustrious art on the wall. I am a musician at heart. I'm a man of many things, and we'll see if spelling is one of those things.
You are a lover. You are a jerk of all trades, and
yes,
and definitely first
masturbator of none. Hey.
You were just recently. You were on Tyler Rothrock's podcast, right?
Teed up. Yeah,
and you got to talk golf, and you got to throw some shots at some professional golfers, like we like to do. Even I like to do it as well. But so when do you think? When are you looking at possibly for the fans out there? When are you looking for a possible return to hacks in whatever iteration?
Let's say realistically, we'll start filming next month, right. Then. Really, it's on you. How quick can you edit and get? I mean, your turnaround time is incredible.
Within depending on how inspired I truly am. I've been creating new music. I've been creating new things. A friend of mine gave me a Fender precision bass. So there's been a lot of inspiration flying around.
I got a Fender bass that's been in that case since probably 11 years, 12 years ago.
You said that like you were bragging.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to take it out all the time.
I mean, come on, it's in mint condition,
Yeah, but it's broken.
But we've been. So I just wanted to let everybody know if so you have that exact amount of time to catch up on any past episodes of Hacks. Check out the Hacks playlist either here on Baby Mermaids Productions or here somewhere on Instagram Live as well. Just go follow Hacks Comedy Golf on Instagram and or John Montague himself, Montague Comedy. That's how I said. See how I said it, so that they know. And look, I'm going to spell it right now, even though it's on the screen. MONTAGUECOMEDY. He says that's Montague Comedy. We're going to call it that. So follow him there. I like how I'm like name shaming you right now. I'm just trying to get in your head with that. I'm showing you how easy I can spell.
I'm very shocked.
I'm showing you how easy I can spell, motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm shocked. Actually, you spelled comedy wrong, ironically. No.
COMIDY. Okay.
Yeah. Comedy. And also if you want to be on Hacks, reach out to us because we're open to. If you're funny, if you're not, if you're a good golfer, if you're not, we'll take anybody. We're like Ellis Island over here.
Yeah. Well, any comers at all, if you want to come on the golf course with us, you can come with us. And did I not word that right?
Exactly. Yeah. COME. Ding.
Here we go. All right, we're gonna get into it now. Here we go. All right, so
the official scoreboard ready.
So you have the scoreboard too. I was gonna just do. I have my different colored pencil or pen. Sorry, this is made in France also. So I'm not just trying to floss, but I have
the old school version, just a bunch of Sharpies.
He's got if you turn the camera around, there's just like a bunch of red yarn like stringing around. Like, okay, where can I really stump him? He's like really hard with silent letters. All right, so
Sylvia scenario.
just to catch everybody up, I believe this was the official gauntlet was thrown down. I believe Monday, right? Was it Monday
I think
or
it was
was it
last week?
It was
I
last.
believe.
It was last Wednesday, right? Wasn't it basically where
Yeah.
we just turned it into a spelling bee essentially? We just kind of kept challenging each other off the top of our heads, just a duel right at the OK
Freestyle,
Corral.
just your classic
Boom.
freestyle spelling bee.
Words from the hip. Both of us trying to think of words, basically looking words up,
Googling words.
Googling words that we know we couldn't spell, and then tossing them at each other to try to throw each other off a game. And basically a battle of wits that I don't even know necessarily how it came about, but I do understand you definitely challenged me to a Black Friday spelling bee. So
Here we are.
John Montague, would you like to at least on your list give us your list's rules? Because I know that you said there's a couple of I can get out of a couple of words with a special
So
caveat.
I'll show it quick enough so that you can't screen grab it, but I do have the list of words here. In blue are
audio.
words. In blue, I have words. You can see it through the back. It's reversed. Damn it. It's like a mirror effect. I have 6 words that are commonly misspelled but easier words.
Okay.
That was from a Google. You're good. You can open your eyes.
Okay, good.
I'm shirtless now.
I don't know. Oh, hey.
It was through a Google search of easy words hard to spell is what I typed in. So you got.
Is that how you did it too? Easy word, hard to spell.
Yeah. I spelled words wrong on that. So, and then I have 5 just. I went through the word of the day, kind of. I scrolled back, and any word that made me giggle or sounded funny and was tough.
Okay.
And then you also have, if you want to opt out of any of those, being the enormous Tampa Bay Lightning fan that you are, there it is, Bubble Hockey Champions, you have the Lightning round. So you just have Lightning names. I could show you these, Pat, and I don't think you could spell them.
It's going to be hard because you said these are all not a lot of these are current players, right?
It's through the years. So what year did the Lightning start?
1990. Well, it depends on who you ask, but 1992/93.
Well, I'm asking you. So
92.
Okay. So from 92 till yesterday, It's names throughout the years. I will give you this clue. Most of them are from a Stan type of country, like a Kazakhstan or a, I don't know. I'm not clever enough.
all the other stands.
Yeah. I could spell you these and you probably couldn't spell them back. But with that caveat, if you elect for one of these, you get 2 points if you spell it correctly. But it's got to be first and last name spelled correctly.
Okay. Oh, first and last name. Wow, Jesus. Okay, because
we could. You know what? So I'll do 1 point for each. If you get, yeah.
Okay, I got that. I like that. All right.
So 1 point for the regular boring words.
Mine
possibly 2 for these.
Mine are. I only have like a couple really that have this same kind of idea, but I will throw you a couple curveballs. I'm gonna have 3 different price points for mine.
Okay.
I've got my 1 point words, which is the majority, right? Of various levels. It depends on your level, what you think is tough. And then I have 5 point words because they're the star words. They're all the words I put a little blue star next to because those are a little extra difficult, in my opinion. Okay? Now, if you want to get out of any of these words, you have the option. And there's only, like I said, there's only 3 different ways. Wait, is there? Actually, really only 2. There's only 2 ways, 2 outs I'm giving you that are 2-point questions, and you only have to spell one name.
I'm so nervous. Just the math already is scaring the hell out of me.
Don't worry about it. You have 1, 5, and 2 points.
Okay.
And there's only 2 points.
Let it be said that this is also the first time in competitive history that 2 competitors are going off of 2 different scoring forms.
This is the only way we'll know.
So it's at midnight rules. In the end, the points don't matter. It's just...
We're just here to have fun. Charles is in the chat. What's up, Cupcake?
Hey.
We got... So the 2 outs are basically... I have 2 older brothers, both of them with names. Basically, my mom just to catch everybody up, with all of our names, both me and my two brothers' names, she wanted to give us names that would not be able to be abbreviated.
Okay.
So she named me Patrick. She named my brother Christopher and my other brother Nicholas. You know, words that don't even have nicknames.
Yeah.
That's the worst way to you failed. You failed 3 times.
Are you the oldest?
No, youngest.
So she failed twice. I was like, this is my shot.
Shit. And she's like, all
wait,
right.
It'd be great if your name isn't even Patrick. It's just Pat. She's like taking this Rick bullshit off of the end.
Well, her name is Judy. And I was like, oh, like Judith. And she's like, no. On my birth certificate, it's not Judith, it's Judy. So I was like, oh, that makes sense. So why wouldn't you name us Nick, Chris, and Pat?
Yeah.
But either way.
We can talk names another time.
Both of my brothers they don't go by Nicholas, of course, because she didn't want us to go by different names. Nick goes by Nick, obviously, not Nicholas. And Christopher goes by Cricket. Now, I spell both of their names differently from the way they spell their names. So you get to guess how I spell Nick and how I spell Cricket.
All right.
And I'll be honest.
The rules of this are amazing.
I love it.
Guess how a thing in your head is spelled.
But now we have to do a virtual handshake to agree that those are good. Those are the rules. You ready? All right. There we go. Shake it. Like a salt paper. Yeah, there we go. We shook. You saw that. Charles was witness. We officially have a witness as well. That's good. So are you ready to get into the spelling bee?
Yeah, and just so Charles knows, I can't see the comments of what he's saying. Right. So if he's throwing words out there, I can't see them.
Yeah.
And actually, I guess I could just open up Instagram Live.
Well, I think the only ways we can accept words from Instagram Live are if they ask to join. And we do it over audio because if he types it, I'm not going to be honest. I'm going to cheat 100%. Right. I'm going to go, I'm a witness, WITNESS.
I'll tell you this. I've watched you read comments. You'll still spell it wrong.
I want to say you're wrong, but you're not.
It's affected how I'll write out a comment on Instagram, and then I'm like, I need to patify this. I need to.
Yeah, there's definitely that. So, all right. So I even actually, like I said, I was very inspired by this, and I actually came up with a little bit of music.
Nice.
So let's get ready into the first ever Black Friday spelling bee. Yeah, baby. I tried to go with really smart sounding music. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Smart sounding music.
All right. You ready to get into this?
It sounded like a default WWE video game intro, right? Which I was totally for. I'm all for it.
I was fucking around with loops all weekend, just like jamming, like playing along with loops, like pretty much all day on yesterday, basically. And and like that was the one that I was like, damn, this actually kind of sounds like a real song. Holy shit! Like, yeah, I like this one. So, and that's all bass. So shout out to me, Baby Mermaids Productions, for that original music. John, as the host of this here show, right here, I would like to extend my deferration to you, and you may give me the first word if you'd like, or
as
you decide.
The guest, I will accept.
Okay, good.
And I'll give a little explanation behind all the words too. So, your first word, being a man of the karate ilk or whatever type of adult karate you're into currently,
it's martial arts. It's an art form.
One would say that you have to maneuver around the mat. Oh, so Patrick, your first word is maneuver.
And it also, by the way, I want to let you into a little insight of mine, just since you gave a little caveat. I wanted to make sure I was also going into a lot of these thinking I don't want to just go exclusively martial arts words or something like that you may not know, right?
Yeah.
But also I also wanted to be easy on you in some cases, but give you some curveballs. So maneuver I like, because you did work that in there. And I wanted to make sure we didn't have any doubling up of words. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So
we're also, now that I'm looking it up, we're going American English spellings, because apparently there is a British spelling that is different.
Oh, so. Well, John.
Maybe actually, you know what? You get half a point. If you accidentally spell it, it's like how color has an OUR sometimes, or gray spelled it. If you get that, I'll give you a half point if you get the British spelling of a word.
Okay, I'll take that. All right, here it goes. Maneuver. Can you spell it for me?
No.
Okay. MANUEVEUR. And that's the British spelling. I went for it.
Sorry, Patrick, you're wrong.
Maneuver. Is that what I just did?
This is not an easy one to start on. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
MANOEUVRE.
Maneuver?
The RE at the end is some fuckery in the English language right there.
John, I was trying to be fucking cool with you. I was trying to give you, like, I don't want to give him a bunch of silent letters. I want to give him a bunch of hard shit, right? You know, I want to be cool with you. And honestly, I don't like the fact that you tried to make the martial arts thing to make me look bad right off the bat. So
hey, I come to play. I don't know.
I want to start all over again. And I want us to stay cool, calm, collected. I want to try it again. I would like to give you a mulligan.
The mulligan of asking you another question?
No. That's your word.
Oh, all right. Oh, see, damn it. Didn't pick up on any context there.
As a huge fan of golf, John obviously should know how the correct way to spell mulligan. There is only one way that I saw.
Yeah, as a man who has taken many a mulligan, mulligan for the lame. I don't know what the word is there.
The layman.
For the lame man, is a do-over essentially. And yes. Patrick, mulligan is MULLIGAN.
Damn it.
Mulligan.
I was hoping that I would catch you the way you caught me with maneuver, but that's not really a martial arts word. So all right, you get that one.
That's the only thing. I've taken so many mulligans in my life.
I didn't know. Do you write them down? Do you actually write down when you take a mulligan?
Nah. So the rule of thumb, there's no rule really behind mulligans. It's like everyone's always like, you get one around or one on the front nine, one on the back nine of a golf course. And that rule goes out the window after you've used it on the first tee box of your first shot on the course. You're like, it's early. They call it a breakfast ball also.
Yeah.
You play early enough and it's bad, you get a breakfast ball. I'm just out there to have fun.
Well, you know what? And we do have fun. We have fun.
Johnny Mulligan over here. That's my wrestling name, by the way, now. Shit, Johnny Mulligan.
Johnny Mulligan. I like that.
Great wrestling name. Oh, has there ever been a wrestling golfer? Hey, Dom.
We got Sugar incoming.
I heard your turkey was incredible.
He heard your turkey was incredible. What'd you hear about my wife's turkey?
Oh, yeah, she can't hear me.
We're up 1-0. He's up 1-0 so far. She has her money on you, by the way. Just to let you know. Yeah.
Nice.
And she helped me pick out a lot of these words, so I think that's definitely a conflict of interest, right?
I feel like I'm going to know the one she picked out.
If she's bet on John, then I'm fucked. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Word
number 2.
Hold on. Shots being fired from the chat, just to let you know. Charles is saying, you don't write down your mulligans, motherfucker. He said, hell no, you don't. You cheat. He's calling you a cheater. I think we should have Charles on hack.
No, a mulligan is done to negate the shot before, so you do not write it down. Yeah.
What did you say?
Negate. Your next word.
No. All right. Okay, so all right, so we're up. John's up 1-0 in the first annual Black Friday Spelling Bee, and I'm up again, right?
So we can reverse it if you want to now give me a word this round, then I'll give you one. We can do it like a snake draft.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. I got another word for you. Since you like to stay in the all right, here we go. I like to have a good time. You'll like to have a good time, right? Some people like to call a good time a hootenanny. I think that's a word that you should learn how to spell there, bud. Hootenanny.
Like hootenanny's origin is like West Virginia.
Oh yeah, it's not. It's like you know how like they said like centuries and shit. Like this was like still in like baby terms. You know how they say like 56 weeks old. It's like this was like one of those things where like this about 17 moons ago, man.
This is definitely a word that like 1 year Webster's Dictionary was like, let's just throw West Virginia a break this year. Like they've had it rough. We're putting hootenanny in.
Oh, they're nice. They're nice. Let them have a good time. Hootenanny.
Nanny. This is either going to be very phonetic or not at all. So I'm going to go with very phonetic. That's my approach. HOOT. Hootenanny, Hootenanny.
Ah, so close.
Yeah.
Sorry, John. That was wrong. Hootenanny is officially, and this is, it just got one letter wrong, it looks like, HOOTENANNY.
Oh, I thought it was going to be that double N at the end is what I got wrong.
Yep. You got, no, it was the E. It's E, I before E, except after something else. So you got that one wrong.
Doesn't fail ever.
You're like the snooty guy that doesn't know anything. I'm trying to be condescending. Actually, John, it's I before E, I think sometimes after other stuff. So
bird in the hand's worth $7 down on a car payment. I don't know.
People in glass houses cannot spell hootenanny. So
glass house.
Do I get a point? I don't know. No, I don't get a point there. All right. All right.
You're stumping me. Should we do stump points?
Can we go back to the points again? And do I get points if you lose words? All right. All right. So all right, now you give me one, and let's hope you stay cool. I can do it.
All right, Patrick. With the creation of Baby Mermaid's production, stay blessed. Many blessings. You are one that produces many a podcast. You're on many a podcast. You make music. You make sounds. And one day it'll be a fruitful enterprise for you, thus making you an entrepreneur.
Ooh.
Your word is entrepreneur.
I just look.
Remember, you have the option to pass for a lightning round name.
Wait, I don't have the option after I get the word.
You can.
Okay.
I mean, you can't try spelling it.
I think I'm gonna keep that one right there in the old pocket, because I'll have I appreciate. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for all those kind words about the enterprises in which I find myself in, whether it be entertainment, music, just running a whole network here. John, I got my fingers in a lot of pies here. You know what I mean? And since I do. You like my stalling? And since I do, I also want to remind you, I'm a true professional.
Fingering pies. I'm trying to cook Thanksgiving. Jesus Christ!
Why are these so hot? Ow! So I'm ruining all the pies. No. So no. I just want you to know that I'm a true professional, and I also belong to a certain members only club, Enterprise Rent-A-Car. So it can't be too far from that.
We shall see.
Entrepreneur.
Entrepreneur.
That is ENTRA P ENEUR.
I am sorry, Pat. You were close. God
damn it.
See, you're getting all the parts I thought you would get wrong perfectly right.
Okay.
The ENEUR was totally correct. Entrepreneur. The only thing you got wrong actually was the A. So it's ENTREPRENEUR.
Fuck. I forgot it. You know what? That's not bad. I feel like I should get a half a point. I should get a quarter point for that.
You know what? I'll give you that. I'm doing a tally. I'll give you a little mini tally.
I don't think I'm going to get any points from your list.
Yeah, I have 1 point and you have that.
Okay, so wait. All right. So I don't get a point. All right. Okay. All right. So it's your turn again. I give it. Oh, wait. No, now you give me a word.
Now I give you a word.
Okay.
This one I put on there because I don't think I've ever typed this word correctly in a text, in an email, in anything. And I definitely need to learn how to spell it. Definitely.
Okay. I'm intrigued.
Hey.
Let's hope it's not intrigued. If I say it first, I get it.
I love how this is the smartest we've ever spoken to each other. Yeah, We're enunciating.
We haven't made. I don't even know if we've even discussed their dicks yet. I mean, we did.
I haven't farted once since you started.
Yeah, me neither. That's weird. And I'm drinking a carbonated beverage over here. You figure something's coming out of me, but
Ivy League schools must smell incredible. Just zero farts and just snootiness everywhere.
So far, the score right now, Charles' update on the score is John has 1 point. I have 0 points so far. That is officially.
You have a tick. You have a part of a point.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. I have a quarter point.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Let me write that down on mine. 0.25.
For Charles, that's a QP.
Yeah, that's a. All right. Enough. Wait, did you give me a word already?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, definitely. That was my word.
Definitely is the word.
Fuck. All right. Definite.
In my mind, I'm underlining it as I say it, but
definite. Okay. All right. I got this one. DEFFINITELY.
Can you spell that again?
No,
I was listening.
I don't think I can.
It's for your benefit,
God.
but I don't know. I don't know if it glitched or if I heard you say a letter twice.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let me think if I.
I'm helping you out on that one, but I really don't know if there was a glitch in the Zoom or not.
DEFFINITELY.
Sorry, Pat. There's only one F.
But
you got to get the F out. You got the rest right.
Oh, fuck.
You're Patty one letter today, man. You were one letter off on all of these words so far.
I feel like this is foreshadowing. Later on, we're going to find out there's somewhere that I used 2 letters where I should have used 1. All right, so you stumped me again. And all right, now.
Definitely is a hard word. I've never spelled it right. It's like restaurant, which is not on my list.
All right, well, now you can see I definitely don't know how to spell it either. When you were saying that, by the way, when you started, it was the intrigue for sure that got me, because when you started explaining it, I was like, if this is a word that you always have to get like spelled for you with autocorrect or something like that, I definitely have to do the same. So like I was just about to ask for one of those Tampa Bay Lightning players, which I feel confident, but okay. All right, so I think it's about time you John, I want to start this personal round for me out by congratulating you personally on being a father. I'm waiting for all the applause to die down. You are somebody that learned a lot about rearing child, cleaning child, taking care of, like you told me about all the videos you watch and all this other stuff. You are from head to toe familiar with the anatomy of human beings now. I want to know how much you know about the placenta. Hey, are you looking around?
I know, do I have to spell it?
Yeah, that's,
do you think I just have the word placenta somewhere in my office here?
Yeah. I don't know if you have baby books up there, like what to do now that you have a placenta in the fridge or something. I don't know what, like, I don't know if
placenta for dummies. Just
so placenta's a hard one, obviously, but it's not. It's not. This could be one of those curveball ones for you.
I'm gonna tackle this one. I'm gonna take on the placenta. Placenta, PLAN. No, damn it, no. No. Start over.
Did your Zoom just glitch, or are you fucking retarded, dude? What's going on?
Yeah.
Placenta. That sounds like your conspiracy site about home births.
Is it bad that for some reason Plan B ran through my head when you started talking about kids and I was thinking Plan B?
Placenta. It's an inside job. Placenta.com. Look into it.
Placenta. PLACENTA. Placenta.
Yeah, you got it. Nailed it.
I'm going to only give myself a half point on that, though.
I don't know.
Placenta.
Man, oh, man. No,
picturing words is really hard. I know why all those kids in the spelling bee do that. Like, it's not just autism.
It's a weird thing where you're like, you kind of feel like when you're doing this, like, actually, I think I actually might try that. Can we actually pause? Hold on, break, and we'll put it into the chat also, just for good faith. Can we write them down? Obviously, in the chat also, I've been ignoring the chat during.
Yeah, you can write them down. They do it on the back of their name card all the time.
Okay, so we can write them down. I've been also try your best, John, to ignore the chat after I've given you the word, because Charles is absolutely writing the words in. I have not been looking, as you can very plainly tell. So
I will spell looking up.
I did give you a full. By the way, my camera's right here. This is over here is Instagram. So if I will look right here at you anytime I have a word, unless I'm looking at this. This is gonna be hard. You have to trust me, John.
I got you.
You have to trust me.
You're Patty trustworthy. I got you.
All right. So I did give you a full point, by the way, for that. You did
Right.
have plans sent up, but you did give me a sec. I should not have thrown.
You could say I used a mulligan on that one.
Now you're rubbing it in. All right. All right. So you got placenta now. Do I get a word?
Yeah. Now I give you.
Oh no, I give you one because.
Yeah. Snake draft.
Yeah, snake
I don't
draft.
know. We're really burying ourselves here.
Snake draft. All right. So I'm giving you a word here. All right. This is a word I feel like that has a lot. Pat is losing right now. John has 2 points. Pat has has a quarter point.
Yeah, quarter point.
I have 1 quarter point because I kind of nailed one word. And we're realizing this is going to be lopsided. But
in the National Spelling Bee, how they give out kindas and sortas as points.
Well, we just got used to. We're going to start writing them. So now I feel like this is where it all changes for us.
It's a whole nother realm.
All right, so John, your word, and I want to be as straightforward with you as I can, and I want you to spell specifically. This much like difficult is definitely is a word that I have to always have autocorrected for me. So this is definitely a word. So specifically, John, do you need me to use it in a sentence?
No, I want to tell you that I did write it down to think, and I just was waiting for a red squiggly line to pop up on marker on paper for me spelling it wrong because this does not look right. But
I do that all the time. I wait for that all the time. I'm like, okay, so I got to do a space. So just move your hand over a little bit.
I got it right. It looks like specifically SPECIFICALLY. Specifically.
Damn it! That is good. Very good, John.
I came ready to play.
Wow. Holy shit. I'm getting mauled.
I was looking, you don't even know. I was looking at so many words yesterday. That's just any words. I was walking around. I was just like, sorry.
I'm getting mauled right now. Josh, I'm trying my best right now to win, but this has been very difficult. John is up officially now 3 points to my quarter point. So this is going to be a tough one. John, I believe it's your time to volley a word my way.
All right, so I'm going to go into the bank of words that were word of the days.
Okay.
This one is interesting. So as a man of the internet, as you are, very active on the internet, one would say you use a lot of hashtags, a lot of pound symbols. Do you know what that is officially called?
The ampersand?
No, that's the and.
Yeah.
It is called, and this is your word, Pat, Octothorpe.
Can you use it in a sentence?
Pat doesn't know what an octothorpe is.
True. Okay, Octothorpe, right?
It is a pound symbol, the hashtag symbol. I'm going to start calling it Octo. Anyway, Octothorpe blessed. You know what I'm saying?
Octothorpe blessed, that is really funny. Thorpe. It can't be that easy, right? Hey, all right, here we go. Octothorpe. No, I'm not looking in the chat, just waving to the wife. Hey there. She's in there. She's in the chat there to watch me lose.
You can't see me.
Octothorpe is OCTOTHRORPE.
You got it wrong, but I don't think you meant to get it wrong.
What do you mean? Octothorpe.
You did one too many R's. You said Octothorpe.
Oh, yeah. No.
So you...
Wait, did I?
Let me see how you have it written down.
Yeah.
Because I will give you the point if you have it written down correctly. I think you read your own... Yeah, you wrote it down correctly and then read it incorrectly. You said octo, and then you got to the TH, and you said RORP.
Did you remember when we were doing this initially, and I started to spell a word, and I was like, wait, I lost momentum, and I had to start back over again? Can I let me just start it over again? Can I just
No, you wrote it down right. I'm giving you the point.
Okay.
You wrote it down right. This is no longer a spelling. It's a writing bee. It's...
Yes. I'll take it. Pity points.
Because I knew as you were saying it, I was like, he's saying this wrong, but he definitely
thrower.
the E on the end is what I thought would throw you. You are good.
That was
extra
honestly,
letters.
That was the only thing that I was actually truly confident with was the Thorpe part of it.
Not the O. The O in the beginning.
The Octrothorpe. I said it like a New Yorker, a genuine New Yorker. Hey, Octrothorpe, over here. All right, I'm gonna give you all right, so wait, hold on. No, now it's back to me again from you, right?
So yeah.
All right.
Wait, I have to give you another one?
Yeah, because now it's gonna come back to me.
No, because I spelled. I don't know. You just give me one.
All right, yeah. Let's do it that way. All right, you ready? This is gonna be a 5-point start. This is a 5-point question.
That's when the graphic comes up.
Choo. But I'm the only one producing, and I have only one thing to do at my mind, and spelling is right now is that only thing. I have to talk and also spell. Blech. All right, so. Did I say 5-star?
5-star.
All right,
5-star kids. Go.
This is the first of, I believe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 5-stars words that I have for you. So there's 5 points available for John right now. He could take a commanding lead if you can spell Chihuahua.
Ooh, Chihuahua.
And you only have 3 seconds. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I have confidence in this. Chiuaua. Chihuahua.
One more time.
Chiuaua. Chihuahua.
So close, John. But now you are down 5 points.
No, shit.
You're negative 2 points now.
-2.
I forgot to tell you that part of it. No.
I love the rule changes that would make this amazing.
No, actually, you were very, very, very close. You actually forgot an H.
Chihuahua. It should have been
a great way, and Dom loves this about me. The best way that I can remember how to spell this word is by remembering how to say it correctly. It's Chihuahua. That's
that makes
CHI. Yeah, CHIHUAHUA.
Oh, too many H's.
Chihuahua.
No, I don't trust any word that has that many H's or any dog that small. So,
well, you are out 5 points, my friend. You could have taken a commanding lead just now. But
I will be contesting this with the National Spelling Bee Administration Association.
This one is officially in Mexico City. This one is located in Mexico City.
All right. So, loopholes.
All right. John, and yeah, no national travel right now. National pandemic, whatever. I'm going to, you know what? I want to throw a curveball. Since I gave you a 5-star one, I want to put my fandom up to the test.
All right.
And I'm excited about this one. Why don't you give me one of them Bolts names? Now, this, for anybody that missed it in the chat here, one of the stipulations, I said speculations almost, stipulation is John has a couple lightning players for me. And how many points? These were 1 point each.
You know what?
Name,
I'll give you two I'll give you two per name. So if you get the first name right, you get 2 points. If you get the last name right, you get 2 points. If you get them both right, that's 4 points, Pat.
I like this
because this is the lightning round.
Oh, yay! That's like the name of the team.
Yeah.
Pat's smart. John, give Pat word. Because this was the confusing thing that I was worried about at first was John started mentioning that he had names, and I was like, oh, I didn't know we could do names. Then I was like, oh, okay, this is a lightning round, so I like it. So what is the first lightning round name for your boy over here with a possible 4 points here? I could be the one here with the commanding lead, and I'm ready for it. I'm here for it.
Your first word, Pat. Arguably one of the most notable lightning players of all time, Nikolai Habibulin.
You're fucked.
Shit.
The Bulin Wall, right?
Nikolai Habibulin.
Nikolai Habibulin, I believe. Honestly, I think the first name's gonna fuck me up more.
Probably.
So, Nikolai. Oh, actually, I should write it down. Fuck. Oh, see, you almost fucked me there, my friend, because that would have been real bad.
I want the camera to turn around and just shows your wall of lightning jerseys that are all first and last name on the back of the jersey for some reason.
No, I don't think I have any Nikolai Habibulin stuff here, like out. I have it in a trunk somewhere. I feel like, I think I have it in storage, but I actually do have to spell this out. Nikolai. Oh fuck.
Yeah, it's not as easy.
And
they don't know how words and letters work in that part of the world.
yeah, do I have to say if the K is backwards? Do I have to say it, or do you?
You have to pronounce umlauts and all that stuff. I don't know.
All right. So the first word does
umlaut
not.
Should have been your word. Damn it.
The first word, yeah, umlaut is hard as fuck. All right. Habibulin. All right. So, fuck. I don't know if I got this. All right. Here it goes. Nikolai Habibulin. Nikoli. Last name Khabibulin.
You started getting really fast there. I was still listening to how you spelled the first one.
Correctly.
Care to do it again?
It was correctly. Well, how do you have it? I'll tell you if it was right or not.
I think you misspelled the first name. Go again. You wrote it down, so just go.
I did write it down, so I do have it here. Okay.
Okay.
It's Nikoli is Nikolai, and then Habibulin is Khabibulin.
So you get 2 points. You got Nikolai.
Oh, what? I got Nikolai?
Yeah. Nikolai, it's Lai. Nikolai.
Aibulin. Or
you got Habibulin right. You got Nikolai wrong.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take it.
So that's 2 points.
All right, I am in the lead.
Oh, with that quarter point. That quarter point's going to come back to bite me in the ass. The sympathy point is what you're going to win by.
That is also, by the way, the only probably of the names that you have that I actually do know how to spell.
Well, I got worried because as I gave it to you, I was like, oh, shit, he can probably spell Khabib Nurmagomedov. And it's the same concept of the KH because isn't it Habib, right?
Yeah, it's Habib. Yeah, and that's what I was saying is like that's how not exactly how I learned how to say Khabib's last name or first name, sorry, but I still am working on how to say Nurmagomedov.
He's Khabib to me. I say the K.
Nobody does it better than Bruce Buffer, but that was awesome. So okay, all right. So now we're it is officially Pat's at 3 1/4 point, and John is officially at 3 points. And now let's go to your next word. All right. So you're able to do the show today, not because of any terrible catastrophe or anything like that, but you just get some time off, right? And another.
Yeah, it depends on if you think Thanksgiving was a terrible catastrophe or not.
No, Black Friday is still just the regular. This is just commerce. Like literally, it's only capitalism that the reason you have today off. Has nothing to do with the other thing.
100%.
But another word for days off, I don't know if anybody else knows, but it's known as a furlough.
Oh, God damn it.
Why don't you go ahead and spell the word furlough for us, John? John's on furlough because he had intercourse and then he is now on baby furlough. And then he came back and then wait, no, did you were still working at home for most of the
time? Yeah, working from home. I pretty much just kept working.
I practiced a couple sentences for some of these words, so I just wanted to
furlough. God damn it. I might just tank it and just spell it fully phonetic so we can move on to the next word. But I won't.
You never know.
In the spirit of spelling, the forefathers of spelling that have come before me, I'm going to give it a shot of Furleau, furlough.
One more time.
Furleau, furlough.
You dumb motherfucker!
Wrong.
I also love the idea of you just making me respell words knowing I got it wrong just to fucking rub it in.
I had to pick the right drop.
One more time, idiot.
I don't know why you said E. That was weird because it's
for lieu, like in lieu of going to.
Because this was the thing. This is how I did it phonetically. I thought furlough, and I thought
it was going to be L-O-W, so I was going to spell it.
L-O-U-G-H, like dough.
I didn't even think about the
furlough.
French thing.
You idiot. So definitely tank that one.
So how do you spell it?
Like how I'm copying. I'm up a quarter point. It's Furlough. Sorry. I'm up a quarter point, and I'm like, you fucking idiot.
A quarter point that I gave you out of mercy.
when I was at 0 after like 3 words.
You had to do one thing. It was spelled correctly, and you did not do that.
I spelled the first 4 letters correctly. All right. Oh, wait. So now do you want another one from me, or do you want to go send one this way, bud?
I'll give one to you.
All right. I'm ready. I'm here for
we'll
it.
Go back to my list of easy words commonly misspelled. Pat, you're a man that knows how to kick back and relax.
You know that about me. You've always known
Maybe poolside somewhere, maybe in a hammock. And what better thing to drink while in a hammock than a nice daiquiri?
Ooh.
Pat, your word is daiquiri.
Now, it's
Is
almost
it strawberry or other types of daiquiri?
It's almost like you don't realize that your boy grew up in Florida.
Oh, man, that's the national drink of trash down there.
That is the beach drink of
We
choice.
are drinking Four Loko daiquiris at school.
And I think I'm still going to tank it because I'm pretty sure every sign has it spelled differently.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Also, you learned how to spell in Florida, too, though, so it doesn't count.
So, for some reason, when you said daiquiri, I thought jacuzzi, and I think that's going to end up tanking my word here. But I'm going to go.
You just spelled jacuzzi, though.
I think I could, but I think that's what fucked me up, and I just have to go with it at this point. Daiquiri. DACQURI.
Incorrect. But that is probably how it's spelled on everything. It's DAIQUIRI. Daiquiri.
Wow.
Daiquiri.
I am absolutely shocked with how close I'm coming to these.
You really are.
By the way, I don't think it should be daiquiri. I don't think we're in Chicago.
Yo, let me get a deep dish and a daiquiri.
Hey, go get me a deep dish and some daiquiris.
Call that a Chicago lunch.
Hey, let's lunch the Chicago way, okay?
Yeah.
We're going to go fly the flag of the Bears, and then we're going to go get some daiquiris.
Also, none of us are actually from here. I don't know why we talk like this.
Daiquiris. All right, you fucking asshole.
Doesn't it make you want a daiquiri now, though?
Yeah, kind of. I mean,
the most fall of beverages.
Like a pineapple. Yeah, pineapple daiquiri, something like that, like a rum runner.
Daiquiris are always the one where you're like, I've had 11 beers. I probably should cleanse my palate.
I better start blending this alcohol.
Let me get a daiquiri and then 11 more beers.
Better take it easy with a nice sugary drink.
It's a palate cleanse. It's like a sorbet, if you will.
All right, so this is a fun transition thing. This is a nice double whammy, 2 birds, 1 stone here for you, my friend, because this is also today's Pat's word of the day.
Oh,
Solidarity.
And then just another clip. This word today, it's a pretty simple word, and I even have the definition and also its origin, just in case you were gonna ask. But the word, your word today, what's that?
I most likely was going to ask for origin.
You have been. I mean, I just want to make sure that you know I've been practicing a lot of sentences and origins. So your word today, all of our word of today is sapid. I almost spelled it, by the way. I almost gave it like sapid because it was a word of the day, and I always spell the word.
Oh,
sapid.
Okay. Can I get a definition on that, bad boy?
Having strong or pleasant taste.
Sapid.
Sapid.
Can you use it in a sentence?
John, please spell sapid.
Because Pat cannot use it in context.
Pat's cum had a really sapid taste.
Oh, nice. I got it now. I thought it was going to be like sap related.
Like, what do you mean? Like
you had really, really thick, sticky cum.
Like it was a health issue.
Came from a tree. Sapid.
I've had a lot of daiquiris, so my cum is sapid.
What is the language of art? The language of origin?
Latin, 17th century. And you know they were freaks.
Yeah, they were sapid. Sapid. SAPPID, sapid.
Well, that was S-A, what is it?
SAPID, sapid. No, SAPPID.
You dumb motherfuckers.
sorry. That is one too many P's.
Oh, really? Just a simple sapid.
SAPID.
Damn it. Short words. I'm not good with short words.
You
or
know,
long ones.
You know what's sapid? Daiquiris. Daiquiris are sapid.
True.
And that's
True.
why you get the red ink, my friend. All right, just a score update, just to let everybody know. Pat has his his sympathy quarter point lead over John, and that's 3.25 points over John's 3 points. And it is time for John to give me a word in which I'm going to crush and spell perfectly right about now.
All right. Your word, Patrick, being of the fandom of the cryptid world, your word is a chupacabra.
Fuck. Didn't we talk about this and we actually looked it up? Fuck.
We did.
I'm just going to do a quick scan.
It's on a piece of paper somewhere in there.
Just looking. It's got to be on a piece of paper somewhere. Recent show notes. Okay, chupacabra.
Can we do these on? That was fun doing Chicago accents. Chupacabra.
Chupacabra. Hey, you get some daiquiris and look for a chupacabra.
Lumel magnates and chupacabra is the only two things I know.
I believe in two things. All right, chupacabra, and I think this is the mistake I made before. I'm not even writing this one down. Chupacabra is CHUPACABRE. No, wait, A. Bruh. Cabra. A. Not E.
What am I? Can we take it to the chat? Am I giving you credit on you? You got it right the second time.
Yeah, well, you could take a quarter point away and we'll just.
You got cocky. You didn't even write it down. You know what? You're getting. How about you get the other 3/4 of that point?
So we'll round it off.
So now it's 1 point.
Okay. All right. I'll take that. That's fair.
So yes, it is CHUPACABRA, not chupacabra.
Damn it! I think. By the way, I want to just say real quick. I think I might have said 2 P's. If I'm being completely honest, did I say chupa? Or no, did I say chupa?
No, you didn't. No, you had it right. I was going letter by letter.
Okay, all right. I just want to make sure. Okay, good.
But you kept up your streak of being really good at words, except for one letter.
One fucking letter, dude. This is insanity to me. I cannot fucking believe that I've come so close. I've gotten the things where you're like, oh, I thought I'd get you with that. Like, I almost specifically Googled words with silent letters just to stunt you, but I was like, no, he's gonna do something like that, and I gotta be on my wits, and I don't want to cheat, but I also want to get this fucking right. So fuck yeah. Robert Duffield's in the chat. What's going on? Ian Strong's in there. It's a spelling bee, just to update you, Robert, and I just officially pulled forward by getting one letter wrong and evening out my quarter score that I had before. So it's officially now I have 4 points. My friend John Montague, or John Montague, he's in here as well. Are you still in the Instagram chat as well?
Yeah, I'm in there.
Follow John as well. He's the host of Hacks, which is the golf show that I produce with my friend here, John Montague, as the host. Or join us on YouTube, either way. And if anybody wants to eventually give us some words when we run out, if we still have some time, we will take you got to ask to join on Instagram Live, and then you can come in and give us a word, because obviously if you spell it here, I will absolutely cheat. But I just nailed it with chupacabra. And
nailed it? I wouldn't say nailed it. Don't get cocky. You spelled it wrong.
I'll write it down. It's pretty good. All right, so the word that I will give you now, I don't know if you know about this.
My brain hurts. How are you feeling? My head hurts a lot.
This is really hard. I'm just trying to keep up with the right ink, keep talking to everybody here in the chat, and giving you word, like trying to think of okay, how do I say this again?
I'm just over here doing knife tricks,
Yeah. Oh yeah. I cut myself with my new knife. It's pretty awesome.
As you showed that on the show the other day, I was sitting here going, whoa, whoa.
All right, John. I'm not exactly sure of this is an informal word that I'd like to give you. This is a word that is specific to the region in which you grew up, my friend. You should know something about the word use.
Use?
Yeah.
As you give me slang words now, or as in All right. Can you use it in a sentence?
I absolutely can use it in a sentence. The word use, how I have searched it and found the spelling, is this is the one that I'm using, basically. John,
Using.
I'd like yous to use the word use.
I'm gonna fuck you. This is rude.
No. It's the other one. It's not the one the correct term. It's the slang one.
What?
John, use really
Like,
bad at
use,
spelling,
guys.
Use really bad at spelling, bro.
I'm gonna contest this one because that is not the area I grew up in. I am from South Jersey, where we don't have trash New York accents. We have trash Philadelphia accents. Use is not a Philly word. Pound off in the chat if you agree.
What?
Use is a New York shitty Guido word. I'm gonna still tackle it, Pat.
Okay.
I'm gonna tackle it, if you will.
I will tackle it. You're gonna tackle it. I will let you know that I did Google Philly slang and this came up.
Yeah, it's a bullshit one.
Pound off in the chat about it.
It's something that somebody from Tampa that lives in Harrisburg would definitely.
Exactly. Yeah. That ran out of words near the end of his list.
YOU_S use.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's right.
No. I can give you a quarter point for it because you got some of it right. But
what is it? You even fucking slang made up words?
YOUSE. You can Google it.
That's horseshit.
That's the plural. Its official definition is the plural of you.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
Not.
It's official. It's on the internet, bro.
Hey,
you gave me chupacabra, so
a real fucking word.
It's not a no, because it's not a real thing.
Is it?
Exactly. So, do you want a quarter point or not?
I'll take the goddamn quarter point, but this is horseshit.
I'll just put a line through it. All right. Nobody's pounding up. Nobody's supporting you here. I just want to let you know.
God damn it.
So why don't you give me a word? Give me
also, I'm one of the 3 people in the chat, so fuck the other 2 of you, whoever you are.
They don't have your back. All right.
Yeah.
What's my
All right.
pal?
Well, you know what? For that, I'm going to give you a word I don't even think exists, but here it is.
Oh, all right.
I'm going to relook it up because I don't know. This was one of the words of the week.
Oh, so you had this online, but you were like I'm not gonna give him that one. That's too much. I'll take it easy on him. But now you're gonna pull out the big guns.
Yeah. And
actually,
that word.
Sorry, hold on. Charles is officially saying use is YOU_S, but.
And Charles, as we know, Rhodes Scholar, is who we go to for these answers. So thank you, Charles. I'll be taking that whole point all the way to the bank, the point bank.
We're going to put this in parentheses right now. We're just going to give you an asterisk. That's all. But yeah, sorry.
Make that quarter point a half point, and we can continue.
Okay, we'll take a half point.
All right. Patrick, your word. Yeah, I'll give you this one.
All right.
I still am not sure what it is. It's something that has to do with England. Is ballywick. Ballywick.
Ballywick?
Ballywick.
Could you spell it?
Ballywick.
Could you use that in a sentence? Can you?
Yeah, let me Google use ballywick in a sentence.
Use ballywick.
Ballywick. Sorry, I hit the pronunciation thing.
Yous don't know how to say ballywick.
In a sentence. Ballywick. A forester was an officer sworn to preserve this is so long, and attend upon the wild beasts within the bailiwick. I think it's like an area someone governs.
Okay. Yeah. I gotcha.
oh, that one.
No. I think because like that makes a lot more sense now. Bailiwick.
Bailiwick. It's just fun to say.
Yeah, it is. All right, I'm just going phonetic here. BALLAWICH.
Going phonetic and throwing in random letters. I'm sorry, Pat, you're wrong.
Fuck.
You should have gone really phonetic. It's BAILIWICK.
It was K. I thought I couldn't tell if you were saying Bally or Ballawick.
I think that's a big contention in the English countryside as to what the pronunciation is. But
wow.
this isn't a pronunciation bee, am I right?
You learned a little bit about. No, it's a writing bee. We learned that it's a writing bee. All right, so that's okay. I hope you feel good about yourself.
I do. My brain hurts, man. This is the most I've thought in years.
Does it feel like it's all like kind of like mixed up in your head? Like
I feel like I'm like I have a lack of oxygen.
I feel like I'm dying and I can't breathe.
I feel like,
a lot, you know?
I probably should open a window.
All right. Well, I don't want to put you in too much of a tizzy or anything like that, but I am but I am going to ask you to spell this word. It's another 5-point option for John, because I do want to put you in a tizzy. I'm going to ask you to spell the word bureaucracy.
Ooh, I think I got this one. Big bureaucrat right here.
Oh, no.
You didn't know I knew that one.
Oh, fuck. This is like when one of the earlier words that I gave John that he was able to crush me on very simply was mulligan. And I thought I was going to be able to throw a curveball. I didn't realize he was such a bureaucrat. He's definitely got that on his wall somewhere.
Damn, this is not as easy as I thought.
I had to look it up. Like all the other words on my list.
That is too many letters. All right. BEAURACOCIE, bureaucracy.
Not even a quarter point eligible.
God damn it.
You got one letter in. Correct.
Wait, I didn't get the BEAU.
You have that right, but you were a little late, or you're a little early on it. It's a BUR.
Oh, the bureau part. Damn it.
Bureaucrat. That's the one. That's what gets me. It's a BUREAUCRACY. Bureaucracy. So I'm so sorry, John, but you also will not be getting those 5 points, my friend. Oh, poor guy.
I just gave the best fuck you text back to somebody. My friend was calling me, and I just said, hey, in the middle of a spelling bee, what's up? Zero. Also, fuck him for not knowing that. Way to be a bad friend, Rob.
Yeah, geez. Come on. Why aren't you watching right now? Manny's here. Manny's watching in the chat.
Hey, what's up, Manny?
Manny's here. We're right now, Manny, just an update on the score. It's a tight one. Pat right here has got 4 points. John officially has 3.5 points, which we decided after we started that we were awarding quarter and half points whenever we deem necessary. Also dependent on the chat. And Charles.
Also, we don't know when this is ending. So
yeah, we don't know when this is ending really. So we also have to keep score. Can you imagine if this? Do you have any tiebreakers by any chance? I have
a lot more Lightning players' names.
Okay. Well, actually, you know what? In that case, why don't you give me one of them? Give me another one.
All right. And Manny, for just joining in the chat, this is what we're calling the Lightning Round. And what the Lightning Round is from Tampa Bay Lightning's esteemed history, some of their top players throughout the years, with some of the worst names to try to spell. So, Patrick, this one I'm not even going to give you, but I know there was a guy named Bob Beers that played for the Lightning.
Bob Beers?
Bob Beers was a guy that played for the Lightning. I just wrote that down because it's awesome. Can't spell it. You're not allowed to spell that. That is too good and too easy. Your name.
But just to make sure, Bob Beers, is his name Beers, like BEER?
BEERS.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
I feel like they just took him on. They were like having a bad season. They're like, we need to sell more beer. What can we do?
We need a mascot on the ice, and we need somebody to push beers.
We got to call up Bob Beers. Your name is Vladislav Namestnikov.
It's actually It's Vladislav Namestnikov, actually.
Namestnikov. God damn it. That worries me.
Well, Vladdy, he's a good guy. I love that guy. Number 10, I believe, at the time. But he's somebody we had to let go from the Syracuse Crunch. He just wasn't pulling his weight around here.
Psych, your name is...
No, Vladislav Namestnikov is... Hold on. This might be another one that... Let's see. I know Vladislav...
Oh, can I change it to a different one? Because I think you really know this guy's history. You're rattling off like his Wikipedia facts. You're like, oh, Vlad, wife Claudia, and their 2 children.
All right, I'm going to try this. And this is going to be
2 points. 2 for the first name, 2 for the last name. Possible 4 points.
Possible 4 points. All right. So Vladislav is VLADEL. Oh wait, ES. Sorry, LAV. Full stop. Last name NAMESNEKOV. Full stop.
Wrong on both, Patrick.
Was I close?
Once again, first name you got 1 letter wrong.
Was it? Is there an E at the end?
No, it was the E in the middle you put in there. It's an I. Vladislav. VLADISLAV. Full stop. Last name NAMESTNIKOV.
I don't like that. I got
I
most
don't
of
either.
that.
I don't either, Pat. I don't make the rules. Neither did you, apparently, because there are no rules.
I fucking.
Oh wait, did you invoke the "I don't like that" clause? Never mind.
Yeah, I don't like that clause. I want some points. My game, my rules. No,
Yeah.
Manny's saying apparently that I cheat. I don't think I cheat because I
No,
definitely do not study.
We're upfront and honest.
I definitely do not study. All right, so speaking of cheating, which would be obviously studying for this, I hope you didn't do it. I hope one of the books that you didn't use was the encyclopedia.
Damn it, that's one I should know. You should know how to spell encyclopedia as a 34-year-old adult.
I know, that's
who
why.
has a college degree.
So I guess this is inadvertently my list. Some of these are my list of of ones that you should know but are commonly misspelled.
That doesn't look right at all, but
oh, this is exciting. Encyclopedia.
Like I just said,
so wait,
remember.
hold on. Do you want a mulligan?
Oh, wait, I can.
Do you want a 2-point mulligan? You could.
I want the 2 point, but I do want to tackle this. So can I just do this one for the love of the game, and then also do the 2-pointer?
Yeah.
All right, for the love of the game. Wait. Oh, so give me the 2-pointer first, then we'll go back. If I'm feeling cocky and good, I'll try encyclopedia.
Okay. Are you sure?
This is how you spell your fucking brothers who I've never met's names.
Well, it's simple because it's either. So which brother do you want? Do you want Nick or Cricket?
I don't think I want either because I'm thinking of your Florida brain of when you were a kid coming up with this. No, I'm going to spell encyclopedia.
Okay. I love how you look at the labyrinth that is my mind and you're like, yeah. No, I don't want any mess. I don't want anything with that mess.
Cricket's going to be like 4 U's in there somehow. Like there's a 7 in there.
It's really strange. It really is strange, but it's probably not as strange as you think.
You're spelling it with a 4 for an A, like Manny's.
I can't tell you any of it. I can't tell you any of it.
Encyclopedia is ENCYCLOPEDIA. Encyclopedia.
You are lucky you fucking stuck with that, buddy. You got a fucking point, my friend.
That's the best thing I've done since earning a college degree years ago. That is the smartest thing I've ever done is know how to spell encyclopedia.
It's knowing when you're beat and knowing when you should go back and just take a point that you could probably get. You didn't doubt yourself.
That's a life lesson, people.
Yeah. Go back and just you know what? Take the easy way sometimes.
And putting me ahead by a half point now.
Officially, and that's going to come back and bite me on the ass now. See, now we're learning. This is a lot of intrigue here. We still got quite a bit of show left, and I got quite a bit of words here, my friend. I got at least one.
I have the internet. I can find words.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 more words is what I have. So
I have one.
I definitely over-prepared.
3. I have 3. I have the internet. I got a bunch of lightning names. We're good to go.
Oh, I love the lightning names. I feel like I'm really close with those. But so is it? Oh, now it's my turn. Okay.
Yeah. Do you want another lightning name?
No. Give me a regular word. Give me a word. Word.
All right. I just looked away like I was thinking of a word like I don't have one written down. What if I just gave you a word you already misspelled earlier? Ooh.
Oh man.
For double back.
Dude, honestly, that is how my head works. You know that there's no advantage for me. You could tell me chupacabra again and I'd still end it with an E. Chupacabri.
I got to look up this one again. All right. Your word. If something is askew, if you'll say that's not your word, something is off. Some people may say that thing is cattywampus.
Oh, you fucker.
Your word is cattywampus.
Cattywampus. Could you?
This sounds like it's just a central PA word too, by the way.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's like Fosnot.
Do you have an origin of this, my friend?
Hold on.
Yeah.
The internet does.
Yeah, if you're looking this up on the internet, is this an internet word or is this this?
No, cattywampus. It means askew, awry, crooked, if you will. The origin is it's an American. That might be your next word. Colloquialism.
You have to be able to say it. That's the only stipulation I have of this spelling bee. That's the only through line. No matter what, that's the one through line rule. You have to be able to say it.
So it's a combination. Someone just clusterfucked this word together. It's part Scottish, meaning flopping out. So, wompish would be like if you were to wompish out your penis is flopping out.
All right, so say it one more time though.
Cattywampus. Cattywampus.
All right.
It's been around for more than a century. All right. Well, here, this will be good for you.
Okay.
Because I'll accept any spelling now.
Okay.
It is spelled many different ways.
All right. So if I'm even,
so there's 3 possible ways you could get this right.
If I get the majority of the letters, let's just say I'll get some kind of points here, right?
You just have to get one of the 3 ways it's spelled.
God damn it. That's hard as fuck. All right, here we go. Cattywampus. CATTAWOMPUS.
There's one too many T's, buddy. CATAWAMPUS. Cattywampus.
Wait, hold on. One more time.
CATAWAMPUS.
So I got the A wrong, and I got one of the T's wrong.
You got the word wrong. Let's just say that.
I'm looking for any points I can get.
It's also cattywampus or cattywampus. CATTYWAMPUS. I feel like this is another West Virginia word. And then on down cattywampus.
Cattywampus. Yeah, it does sound like a boomhauer.
By the way, the worst West Virginia accent, I went New Orleans there. I went Creole. It's more of a Creole word.
Yikes.
That boat down's all cattywampus.
All right, John. This is something that I'm sure you know nothing about, and I don't think you've ever spelled it once in your life with your beautiful skin. But I want you to spell the word eczema. Beautiful complexion, this guy.
Eczema.
He's like, oh, it's the lighting. I'm really good at lighting, but no.
I think I did just get eczema removed from where you had a dry patch right there, but I am not going to attempt to spell that word. I am going to take one of your brother's names.
Oh.
I'm going to spell one of your brother's names.
Okay, so I just to give you a little bit of insight. Do you want Nick or Cricket?
I feel like the easy answer is Nick, but I feel like it's going to be like 6 Q's and a U.
That's up to.
So I'm going. Or is it more like a Nordique and you're spelling it Neek? I'm going to go Cricket.
All right. So Cricket's name is Christopher. That's his name, right?
Yes.
By the way, Manny did spell it. You fucking nailed it, buddy. I don't know if he's probably he's absolutely cheating. So the way Manny spelt it is the correct way to spell it.
Everything in me was saying, just say egg. Say egg. Like, don't do it.
That's what I was like. When I Googled it, I was like, oh, this is a good one. So,
eggs and Zima. It's a great meal.
Eggs Zima, dude. It's my breakfast. I will. So Cricket's name is officially Christopher, but he doesn't go by Christopher. He doesn't go by Chris. He goes by Cricket. And I will also tell you how he spells his name, just to give you just a clue, and then you can tell me how I spell his name.
Okay.
All right? Cricket spells his name Cricket. How do I spell it, John?
How do you spell? I always get thrown off with how cricket is really spelled in the real world.
Nice try, bud.
Oh, I just also thought.
This is for 2 points, too. This is for
I also just thought of cricket, the sport. I didn't even think about that. But I don't think you could spell cricket, the sport.
I don't even know if I could spell sport.
I also like to think of how. All right, here's my question: how old were you when you started spelling it this way?
I'm not gonna say. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna say it.
I just saw it coming. Come on, Manny.
Pound it off in the
one
comments,
point for Manny.
1 point for Manny. Manny gets 1 point.
There you go. No, I'm not even on the
I'm actually
Instagram
ready.
thing. You can't see me.
Yeah, okay.
All right. How old were you when you started spelling cricket this way?
This was probably 7 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Maybe honestly, no. Honestly, it was probably to be 2000. Oh, sorry. God damn, it's a lot longer. 11 years ago. 11 years ago. Sorry, 11 years ago.
Trying to think where in early to mid 20s Pat was mentally at that time.
I love how much thought you're putting into this. It's like, it's so funny that like the dumbest people are like the best. That's why the mentally ill are always used to portray villains in any superhero movie or any horror movie. Is because they're the labyrinth of fear that lives within their existence is so profound that it's just you have to capture it on film, because it's one of those things of like, is the Joker planning a worldwide diamond heist that could affect the economies of 7 different nations, or is he shitting himself and he's just gonna murder someone in an alley somewhere? You know what I mean?
That's what I'm thinking. You told me, here's how my brother spells it, and I'm thinking, is that also how you fucking spell it?
I love this. This is my favorite fucking mulligan round.
This is impossible. This is the most mentally taxing thing I think I've ever experienced. And I'm gonna spell like this just because I'm picturing 23-year-old Pat thinking he's hilarious before starting a life in comedy, and he spells it K-R-I K-I-T, cricket.
Wrong. I spell it C-R-I-C-K-E-T-T.
Oh, you fucking asshole.
Cricket.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
So no 2 points for you, John. You should have just taken eczema. You may have gotten some points.
In my mind, I'm picturing that you did it when you were really young, and at the time, like you were into corn, so you're spelling it with like a big K, small I,
backwards
big
R.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that was awesome. Oh.
All
right, well, now it's my word.
And I'm still up a half point, right?
You're still up a half point, yeah.
All right. Are you going? You want regular word, or do you want lightning round?
Give me one more of the lightning rounds.
All right. This may be the hardest lightning round name. You could get this wrong very easily.
Okay.
Because your name, and I have to take a minute pronouncing this last name. First name, Dimitri. Easy enough. Last name,
Nemesnikov?
Yep, that's it. How was that again?
Sorry, go for it.
Afanasenkov. There it is.
Afanasenkov?
Afanasenkov.
I don't know if this. We're gonna have to go to the chat. I don't know if you can officially say this one.
I'm looking at it. I'm gonna Google it again.
Can we? Is there a way that you can go to like Webster's and they could say that word? Can they say names of players? We should create a Webster's dictionary, vocal dictionary, like or thesaurus or whatever, of all players' names that are pronounced the correct way.
Oh, here we go. Well, here's pronounce wiki on how to pronounce. I got it right. You're wrong. You're not gonna get this right.
Yeah, actually, and Manny is pounding off in the comments right now. John can't say it.
No, John said it by looking at it. Hold on.
If I get one more vote in the chat, we might have to get a new name.
No, you're just.
What if I just tried Dimitri? What if I just tried Dimitri?
Dimitri, I got it right. Dimitri Afanasenkov.
Okay. All right, I'll take it.
I'm actually helping you out. I'm reading it phonetically.
But you just let me know you were reading it phonetically.
Or did I? Joker.
All right, so Dimitri Afanasenkov. All right. Well, Dimitri is Dimitri. Last name Afenisenkov. Afenisankov.
No, you weren't far off of the last name.
Really?
But this is now. Here's what I did. A little trickery. I made it seem like Afenisenkov was going to be the hard part. Dimitri's the hard part because it's Dmitry. Dimitri.
All right. You're getting another 5-star word.
I feel like in Russia they just spell names on how they're like, hey, 3-year-old, write down this name. How would you make it look?
Yeah.
Dimitri.
Yeah. Oh shit! I dropped all these letters.
Yeah, it's Dimitri. Yeah, Dmitry. That would piss me off so much if my name was Dimitri and it was just Dmitry.
Manny's he's accusing you of dastardly deeds right now, and I just want you to know that. And I agree. I fully agree with Manny.
Hey,
but
in the spelling world, it ain't all fucking sunshine and rainbows. You know what I mean?
Well, I want you to know, John, that no matter how he says his name, I hope Dimitri has a very illustrious career.
This one's been very illustrious your whole life. Got this.
Is illustrious is your word, John. You need to spell the word illustrious.
Illustrious. If I nail the first 3 letters, I got this word.
You think so? Says you.
There's double and not double letters. Really, my brain is not like that.
Maybe there is.
Illustrious. Illustrious.
One more time.
Illustrious. Illustrious.
God damn it.
Yes.
That was not a 5-star word, by the way.
That's all right. I will take that, and I have 5.5 points.
I don't like this. He's taking over.
5.5 to 4. I also don't even know if we each spelled the same amount of words.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter at this point. We're just going by points. Again, points don't matter. We all know this.
Hey.
All right, fine. Give me another one.
Yeah.
Another regular word, no names.
This is a regular word, no names. This is from my list of easy words commonly misspelled.
Got it.
Pat, you seem like a thrill seeker. You like living on the edge. You like riding the roller coaster of life, or maybe actually riding real roller coasters. One might say that riding a roller coaster, I don't know how to use this sentence. So your word is exhilarate. Because I was going to say exhilarating.
Yeah. So exhilarating is my word.
No. Just exhilarate.
Exhilarate.
Exhilarate. This is a word I feel like in the 90s was on a lot of stuff, but they spelled it wrong to make it look really rad.
Yeah, like they started. Okay, hold on a second.
Yeah.
Exhilarate. God damn it.
Like there was definitely a Nerf gun that had it on there, and there was just a big X. Like it started with the X.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the only thing. Exhilarate. I am going to say exhilarate. Oh, Jesus.
It's one of those ones when I saw it, I was like, oh, that is how it's spelled. I like that these are by no means words that we wrote down that we knew how to spell.
No, yeah, not at all. Like I said, all you have to do is just be able to pronounce it. Like
but we're learning.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. If you say that without slipping, that's the word.
I would have taken that over use because I'm still contesting that use is not.
You got a half a point over it. Just fucking take your half a point and move along. Okay.
All right. All right.
Use. Because I got it wrong anyway. They voted for you anyway. So exhilarate, I'm gonna say, is EXILERATE.
Say it again.
EXILERATE.
I'm sorry, Patrick. It's exhilarate. EXHILARATE. You also got letters at the end wrong too, so don't worry. You weren't close.
Yeah, thanks for taking. I appreciate you taking that from me too. Appreciate that, John. Oh no. Oh, you weren't even close, Pat. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
John. Man. I feel like this. No matter what, this has been a lot closer than I thought. Because originally I thought that this spelling bee was going to be an absolute massacre.
Oh, this sucks because I've seen it spelled on, if you're a fan of URL TV Smack Rap Battles, he has massacre, and he capitalizes mass because it was in Boston, Massachusetts. So I don't know if it has two S's for real or not, but fuck, you've wronged me again, Smack.
Hold on, wait. We got some. Wow, is everything? Oh, we got people pounding off in the comments against each other.
Yeah, Josh. You know what? Pat is here to whoop ass, but unfortunately, he's losing by 1.5 points. So
technically, so far,
we don't know how points work.
I'm waiting for you to slip up and give me Steven Stamkos.
Massacre. Isn't there an Eminem song, Massacre too? Manny, you can pound off on this. I believe there's an Eminem song called Massacre.
You better not put that word in there.
Different.
He better not put that word in
Massacre there. Is. God damn it. This is 100% social media screwing me up, but Massacre, Massacre.
One more time.
Massacre, Massacre.
Nailed it. God damn it.
All right. I didn't know if it was one S or two.
That's how you've been getting me with all these points so far. Up 6.5 to my 4 points so far. This is getting rough. This is getting pretty bad.
I'm going to give you a chance to come back here, Pat. This is a softball. Your word is softball.
Don't say that. Softball.
SAW. Damn it.
SAWTE.
Soft. That was for you, Manny.
Soft.
Shout out Youngblood, Enzo, greatest wrestler of all time. Your word, Pat. You are from the Greater Tampa Bay area, I believe, correct?
Yeah.
You like to partake in all of the events and what have you. I believe you probably even attended Gasparilla.
I have, yes.
The festival of pirate drunken idiots. Your word is Gasparilla.
They have a children's parade where nobody shows their titties. And then
Gasparilla, am I right?
And then they have Gasparilla, which is the night parade where all of those parents of those children from before have abandoned their children and taken all their clothes off.
I've abandoned my boy. Anyway.
Pretty weird. The Gasparilla, I believe, is spelled Gasparilla.
Yes, and you're welcome. You're welcome for that softball, Pat.
That was absolutely a softball. It wasn't as soft as you thought, my friend, because you've been hitting me with a lot of trick double letters. And,
I feel like that is the word you have to spell to just graduate from a Tampa area high school.
Yeah, to be able to get out of Gasparilla, you have to be able to spell Gasparilla before they let you to your car.
And to get in, you just have to have Molly. That's the only.
Yeah, you just have to know somebody with Molly, basically. All right. Okay. So, update on the score: 6.5. Sorry, you still have a commanding 1.5 point lead over the P boy over here. And I'm gonna.
What is our time limit here? Are we capping this off at 1 o'clock, or
we can go as long as you want, buddy. As long as you need.
I probably should cap it off at 1 o'clock for my brain, not for life or anything. I got leaves to rake.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We are definitely. So we didn't do eczema. I just want to write that down. All right. So, I'm going to give you another 5-pointer then. How about this?
Okay.
I am going to give you a word reminiscent of the first word you gave me.
Reminiscent? Got it. R-E.
Really? Do you feel that confident about reminiscent?
Oh, no. I think I can nail reminiscent.
I'm not going to give
Put it down. Put it down. That'll be your next one.
No, because I don't know how to spell it. But all right, so you will get a martial arts themed word, and one of my favorite arm locks to say, not necessarily to do. You need to spell omoplata.
Omoplata. Sorry, this is gonna sound racist. Omoplata sounds like if Charles was at Thanksgiving dinner and his grandma was like, it's like, what did you bring? She said, omoplata. Oh love you, Charles. You're probably not even listening anymore. That is very racist. Omoplata. Can I get the language of origin?
I think it's Japanese.
No, damn it. O-M-A. Plata, omoplata.
Ah, so close.
Really?
It's OMOPLATA. Omoplata.
Oh, wow. Okay. I was thinking that.
Were
I
you?
was thinking
Because
more
you
of the
didn't say it.
German, like Oma, like grandma.
But you did hear me say Japanese, right?
They say that Germans are the Japanese of the I don't know.
Of Germany.
Of Germany, yeah.
All right. Fuck yeah, dude.
All right, 6.5 to 5. And Patrick, your next word. I gotta look up what this means again. It just looked awesome.
Oh God! You gotta be able to say. If you're not saying it correctly.
No. This one is very easy to say.
Okay.
I just don't know what the definition was again. Your word is mythomania.
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 Could you use that in the sentence, John?
Hold on.
Do you mind using that in a sentence for me, John?
I can't, but Google can.
God damn it! I feel like he's been cheating this whole time, guys. If I can just be honest with you, he can't hear us right now. I think he's been cheating the whole fucking time, right? We need to start getting words from you guys, but I don't know how we get words from them.
Can they join and then just audibly ask us?
I feel like they could, but like even then, they're gonna go with their Tyrannosaurus Rex, and nobody knows how to spell that. So, have you found a sentence yet?
Yeah. I humored him by listening to his stories about all the grandchildren he probably didn't have. His mythomania, which both terrified and it just cuts off. So, yeah.
Holy shit. What the fuck kind of word is this?
Mythomania.
Well, mythomania? Definition? Did you do the definition yet?
No. An abnormal tendency to exaggerate or lie. Ooh, exaggerate.
Oh.
I did not know that's how that was spelled.
Right. Yeah, that's a fucking doozy. I'll tell you what.
All right.
So
yeah, abnormal tendency to exaggerate or lie. So you're a bullshitter.
Mythomania.
But like mania. I just picture Vince McMahon saying, he's like, this is mythomania.
Mythomania. Mythomania. All right, mythomania.
Oh, and Manny, looking at your comments, Gasparilla, if you do Google it, it is pretty dope. I think
it's pretty cool.
Gasparilla just seems like if you could sum up Tampa Bay in one day.
Yeah, it's a pirate themed parade that is, I'm pretty sure it's annually, and it's actually I think it happens like I said, there's a day and night parade, but they call it the kids and the adult parade basically. That's what it is, and that's just a bunch of drinking and pirates and shit. Mythomania, I'm gonna say is MYTHEMANIA.
No, one letter again.
Fuck me.
The reason I picked this one is it's so phonetic. It's mythomania. MYTHOMANIA. Mythomania 32.
Mythomania
running wild. Center.
Manny said Mythomania running wild.
Yeah.
Fuck you. All right. Well, and I don't get any points for that?
None. Yeah. I'm done giving you.
You're a piece of shit. You know that? All right. So you're going to get, I'm going to give you another. All right. We didn't do that one. We did Hootenanny already. All right. So I think a lot of the ways, and I think probably the vein in which you're picking a lot of your words, and maybe I'm not using this correctly, but I think that's a whole lot of pseudoscience, bud. So why don't you, John, spell pseudoscience, which is a...
No, I know what you're trying to slip me up on here.
What's that?
It's like a pterodactyl.
Oh, is that what it is?
Oh, you thought you had me.
Is that
Maybe.
what you
I don't
think?
know. P.S. Damn it, now I don't know how to spell suit. P.S.
So you have P.S. so far.
It's the P.S.
How much
EU.
How much of a dick move do you think it would be if the people that were moderating the spelling bee were like, okay, so P.S. EU, got it. Keep going. Yeah, every letter you say goes on the fucking paper. You didn't know that, sweetheart? So PS,
PS,
PS, PS.
EUDOSCIENCE.
One more time.
Pseudoscience. PSEUDOSCIENCE. Pseudoscience.
You squeaked out with that one, bud.
Yes, it was the EU and the UE. Really. Whew.
You're lucky I didn't ding you for the multiple PS. But I'm just saying.
I think I would have been fine in the National Spelling Bee.
You caught me with that E earlier from the Chupacabra, but, either way.
I mean, what do you want from me?
4, 5.
7.5 to 5.
What is that?
7.5 to 5, right?
That was a 5-pointer, bud.
Oh, but I don't have any 5-point words for you.
Yeah, apparently not. Well, it doesn't matter because you're running away with it anyway.
I also want to discuss that nothing was discussed. Anyone that's watching now, there was no rules set for what the point system was. Me and Pat are working off the 2 different point systems, which benefit each other differently. I don't know.
Well, I thought that was going to be a real that was, again, Chihuahua was a doozy for me. Bureaucracy was a doozy for me and yourself.
Yeah.
So, I mean, really, you've only gotten one of the 5-star out of 4 that I've asked you so far. So.
Oh, I just realized I'm out of words I wrote down. So now I got to.
Oh, boy.
Do you want another lightning name?
Yeah, give me one more lightning name. How about that?
All right.
How many more lightning names do you have?
I have 2. Well, one was Bob Beers.
Oh.
Pat, for 1 point.
BAW.
What if it was like umlaut in there?
Baub Beers.
All right, your name is Nikita Kucherov.
Oh. Nikita Kucherov. Oh, and that's 2 points each name.
Yeah,
right?
I'll give you 2 each name since you're fucking losing.
All right. NIKITAKUCHEROV.
Correct. That's 4 points for you there, Patty.
Ooh, yeah, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not as much of a slaughter as it was before.
Hey. So wait, how many points do I have then? I'm already off.
You are at 11.5 points, and I am at 9. Never forget.
All right. Oh, we got ourselves a game. How about we do one more word each?
Winner
you
take
go,
all?
Because I have to find a word.
Is this double or nothing?
Oh, how about you can now wager points?
Oh, okay. I like that.
Oh, Jeopardy rules?
Yeah. Well, all right. So I'm giving you. So do you wager before I give you the word or after?
Before. You got to go full Jeopardy rules.
So for your next word, how many points do you want to wager?
This is where you need to know how to do math and like probabilities.
You're at 11.5 points. I'm at 9 points.
And you know what? There should be some reasoning to this. I'm going to go all in, baby.
All 11.5 points?
All 11.5 points.
This could be beautiful or this could be tragic.
There's no math to my answering there, but.
All right. Are you ready for your word?
Yes.
Your word today is for 11.5 points or no points.
This is the win here, basically.
Is emulsification.
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 Use it in a sentence.
I use stuff all the time. To emulsification stuff. Hold on. I didn't practice this sentence. Emulsification. I
actually should know this.
Our blender is great for emulsification.
Okay, I used to bartend, and every once in a while you had to emulsify something into a drink. I never knew what that meant or how to do it, so I would talk people into doing shots.
So beer?
Yeah. I would talk people out of drinks all the time. It was amazing. Can I get a Manhattan? I'm like, you know what's even better? Coors Light. Yeah. I don't know.
Water's good. You like ice water?
Yeah. Emulsification. EMULCIFICATION. Emulsification.
You're off, bud.
Oh, really?
You are officially at 0 points now, my friend. By one letter.
Oh.
EMULSIFICATION. Emulsification.
Fuck that ass. How about you give me the sympathy quarter point, so then if you are a man enough and wager all your points, I can win by a quarter point.
I'll take all 11 of your points. I'm not taking them. You just don't have them anymore. That's all
I
it
have
is.
none. It's back to 0. I guess we could do another 2 hours.
But what I will say is you are now at 0.50.
So half a point.
So I will bet 8.25 points.
I love some 8 1/4. 8.25.
$8.25, please.
All right. Well, I was looking up words, and what came up, I'm just going to take the word out of this title. The title of this article is 7 Quintessential National Spelling Bee Winning Words. Pat, your word is quintessential.
QUINTASENTIAL.
Oh my God, really?
Quintessential.
You're wrong.
Fuck! By how much?
A lot.
I like how you said, really?
You were riding high. QUINT. You nailed that.
Nailed it. Quint.
SSENTIAL. So apparently I just had to give you the word essential.
What did I say about double letters? I didn't put a double letter in for the
you
first time.
You also said essential instead of essential. I win. Do I win? How did that point thing work?
I bet 8 1/4, so I still have 0.75 points.
Oh, you son of a bitch. So you win.
I beat you by a quarter.
That's horseshit.
Yay!
I can't wait for someone to go back and actually do the math listening to this. Like, you just have one really, really autistic viewer, and they're just like, actually, both of you have 0 somehow.
Yeah, all of you. Yeah, I don't know how you guys ended up with that, but you never got points. You didn't spell any word right. Not one word.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think this was a real doozy, and luckily there's still a couple in here that do you think you would have gotten pleasant?
Yeah.
Okay.
PLEASANT, pleasant.
Nailed it. Jargon.
There's Pleasantville, New Jersey, as long as I knew that.
Okay.
Jargon.
Yeah.
JARGON, jargon.
Tremendous.
Damn, I'm amazing when it doesn't matter.
I'm telling you, man. Well, also, these
tremendous. TREMENDOUS. Tremendous.
You will be getting so many points right now. I think I have ominous, strengthen, and allegory.
Ominous, OMINIOUS. Ominous.
Wait, OMINI? Is it what you said?
I don't know what I said. I'm running with it. Oh no, OMON.
You lost.
Ominous.
You're a big loser.
What was the other word? Hold on. Now I want to. This is for the people. I want people to know I can spell when the pressure's not on.
Yeah, Manny definitely knows that all of the viewers that watch at least this show and most of probably the shows I produce are absolutely autistic, and he knows it because he's a viewer, and he got to be a part of the first annual. And John, thank you so much for being a part of the first annual Black Friday Spelling Bee here at GDP Live, where I squeaked by with a quarter point victory.
I don't know if the Instagram can't see this, but this is me taking the crown off of my head, Pat, and placing it upon yours. You are the spelling king.
I am.
Until next Black Friday.
Yeah, until the next challenge, I feel like, because
maybe next week.
There was a couple. I know in the most recent episode of A Boy in His Fridge, they talked about basically everything that I talked about when I was talking about the chess thing. Basically, almost every element of what I talked about, they talked about on the same show. Basically about cards. I literally asked Manny the other day if he'd ever played Crazy Eights, and they mentioned the game Crazy Eights in that episode. So
yeah, I was thinking that when I was listening to both episodes. I was like, this is either parallel thinking or...
It's crazy. No, it is 100, because I listened to that probably I think yesterday. Either yesterday, no, not yesterday, the day before yesterday. I listened to it, and I was like, holy shit. Almost every fucking topic. Chess.
I just think you don't have any original content, Pat. I think I'm going to end this. I'm going to go on, and it turns out Mark Maron was doing a spelling bee today as well.
Their next episode is actually a spelling bee, I think. Actually, we told completely, and they have all the same words, and they did all Philly. They did all Flyers players. So
and just Google words.
yeah, you got to do. Also, Zach Bogosian would have been a really good one because I don't know how to spell his name. For the
only other name I had, no, that was all the names. Yeah, Bob Beers. Wait, give me Bob Beers before we sign off.
BAWB. Stop. Bob. Last name BIER apostrophe S. Because they're his beers.
Nailed it.
Bob's beers.
I think he only played for the Lightning briefly. He was a Bruin. Oh, there's a bunch of shitty Boston dudes with a Bruins jersey just because it says beers on the back.
Yeah. I honestly feel like I was going to get, so they have their new, like we were talking about, and we'll close it out with this. They have their new retro fit jerseys or whatever.
Yeah, the reverse retros.
We're getting, like, since we can't do a trip this Christmas because of the fucking Rona, we're just gonna buy each other new Lightning jerseys, and I'm seriously considering getting beers on the back of my jersey just because of the fact that, like, he was a Lightning player, but like, I still feel weird about having another guy's name on there. So
yeah, well, I mean, then you can just be like, no, I'm just a big fan of beers.
Yeah, I just like beers. I'm a fan of. I like a nice Labatt Blue and a vape pen at a hockey game, and I can't wait to get back there, my friend.
He was number 32. Oh, if he was 69, that'd have been even better.
Oh my God, 69, and his name is Beers. He would have been the coolest guy in the fucking world.
Yeah, lame. He was number 32. I don't know.
What a loser. All right, well, John, tell the people where they can find you and anywhere on IG Live and or YouTube.
You can find me at a library studying for the next spelling bee. I'll be reading an encyclopedia, a word that I nailed. You can find me on Hacks Comedy Golf, Manny Santiago's favorite place on the internet, or at Montague Comedy. Just not at shows because I think they're all canceled and I wasn't getting booked on them anyway. So
there's always next year, everybody.
Yeah.
And same here. Make sure that, like I said, the new episode of Proper Bonics is going to be dropping soon right here on YouTube. So make sure you like and subscribe so you get all the notifications of any live GDPs every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 11 to 1 right over here over John's face here. You can see the schedule for the week. We like to live stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 11 to 1, whether Dom is here or not, and whether there's a spelling bee or not. So make sure you join us either here at Baby Mermaid Productions on YouTube and here on IG Live. Thanks so much. I appreciate that, Ron. Also, I just want to let everybody know that the Falls Count Anywhere, new episodes every Monday right here on the channel. Make sure you check that playlist out, as well as Hacks with John here. And also A Boy in His Fridge, which is Manny and Mike O'Donnell's podcast.
Oh, they're part of the network now?
No. Just listen to them.
Oh,
like I'm just saying, these are the other ones. DNR podcast with Damian Robinson and Ron Kane. Also, Almost on Time podcast. Just check out all those podcasts, as well as Strong Words with Ian Strong, which is the episode I did with him where we do count down our favorite View Askewniverse movies. Check them out. It's just a bunch of doughy white guys talking about Kevin Smith movies. Who doesn't want to see it? December 7th, that one comes out. Strong Words with Ian Strong. Check them all out. Support everybody. Love everybody. Thanks so much for joining, everybody. Have a safe weekend, and I love you.